If you have poor credit and you're in need of a little bit of money to cover a short-term emergency, you might have come across Spotloan. We're going to talk about who they are, what their loans are like, and whether you should use them. We've spent years in the lending industry and we track nearly 100 lenders. We'll tell you what you need to know in order to decide whether you want to borrow from Spotloans. Spotloan only lends small amounts of money for short terms. They will lend between $300 and $800 with terms up to 11 months. When you apply, you will be able to choose the amount you want to borrow, how long you want the loan to last, and whether you want to make payments every other week or monthly. Spotloan lends in most US states. If you live in any one of these states, you would be able to apply for one of their loans online. They do not lend in 11 states. These loans are for people with poor or bad credit and struggle to get money through traditional lending. You need to have a job or other regular source of income, a checking or savings account, can verify your income, and be at least 18 years old. While Spotloan will not check your traditional credit report, they will use alternative credit reporting agencies such as DataX and Clarity to determine whether to extend you credit. These are expensive loans. The first time you take out one of their loans, the APR will be 490%. If you take a second loan, you could be eligible for a lower rate of between 330% and 460%. On your 10th spot loan, you could earn an APR as low as 99% and borrow as much as $1,500. Spotloan will not charge a late fee if you miss a payment, but they will continue to charge you interest, which would be more than a late fee anyway. However, if they attempt to take out a payment from your bank account using ACH and you don't have enough money in the account, they will charge you a $10 NSF fee. Don't adjust your television set and you are not hallucinating. The APR is indeed 490%. You might be asking how that can be legal. In fact, you may live in a state where that interest rate exceeds the state usury cap. So how do they do it? Well, Spotloan is owned by a company called Blue Chip Financial, which is owned and operated by the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians in North Dakota. Because they are a federally recognized tribe, they claim sovereignty. This legal doctrine grants the tribe a degree of autonomy and self-governance, which can exempt them from certain state and federal regulations. It's the same principle that has allowed tribes to open casinos in states where gambling is illegal. Spotloan makes a point of claiming that you are digitally visiting their reservation when you apply for a loan from them, and therefore are subject to their jurisdiction. 490% APR is hard to wrap your brain around. So let me show you what it would look like. If you borrow $500 for 11 months at a 490% APR, you will end up paying back $2,089. That's $1,589 in interest alone. Because these loans are amortized, the first several months of payments look like all you're doing is paying interest. And that's not far from the truth. Your first bi-weekly payment of $87.63 comprise only $2.03 that's going towards principal. If you borrow that same $500 but decide you only want the loan to last 3 months, you end up repaying $866.70, with $366.70 of that going towards interest. In this case, your first bi-weekly payment of $133.34 has $47.74 going towards principal. One more scenario. Let's say you only need the $500 for a single month. In this case, you will be repaying $639.69, with $139.69 going towards the interest. In this case, you only make 2 full payments and a partial payment. Your first payment of $295.24 will have $209.64 going towards principal. So, as you can see, these are expensive forms of credit, and they are really only viable if you're borrowing for a very, very short period of time. If you hold these loans for even a few months, they can get out of hand. If you didn't have $500 initially, paying back $2,000 can't be very easy. If you want to see whether you could qualify for a better loan than this, visit our marketplace page at the Yukon Project. You can select the loan amount you need and even indicate what your credit score is. When you apply for any one of our featured lenders, we will check your rate with up to 40 other lenders behind the scenes. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all the offers you qualify for so you can have more confidence about what you should be paying for credit. If you have any experience with Spotloan, please leave a comment below. We're trying to build a community of people who can share their experience so we can all be better informed when making decisions about our finances. If you found this information useful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us out, and we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.